Hello, I'm Mark from Melbourne, Australia, and I live in the Middle East. I'd like to welcome my friend Tess, who has kindly allowed me to ask her 7 questions. Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
And in a few days it will be your birthday. How old will you be?
I'll be 72.
72. And I know you're a Christian. Can you tell us how you became a Christian?
My godparents invited my family and I to the church, which was a Baptist church, and I heard the gospel preached that day, and I accepted Jesus that day.
And how old?
I was 18 years old then.
And after that, you moved countries, and you said to God, "Look, I've had enough of reading the Bible. I want to explore the world." And then you went away from God, pursued your own life for 14 years. And then what happened?
After I decided to do my own thing, I was in Australia, and I had a series of car accidents that sort of slowed down my life a little bit. And I had 3 car accidents. Twice I was hit. Actually, 3 times I was hit in the back, and which then sort of progressed into I had issues with my back at work. Like I was a nurse, and I hurt my back and was waylaid and was very sick and couldn't go to work, and that's how I started to. I heard the Lord saying, "It's time for you to come back. You have enough time in the world." And
so the Lord showed you highlighted a clipping in the newspaper where the churches advertised their meeting times, and after a while you went along to that church in the southeast of Melbourne. And then what happened? And
so the Lord told me to call that number that it was in the clipping in a new local newspaper, and I went and found out the times that the meeting, and I went and I said, "How would I know that this is the right place for me to go?" And he said, "Because I will heal your back." And that's exactly what happened. I went into the Clayton Christian Fellowship, and as soon as I entered the church door, I felt tingling all over the back of my head, all down to my toes, and I didn't have any issues with my back since then. So I just felt at home. I just came back as if nothing ever has happened.
And after that, you married. You had 4 children. You homeschooled the children for 23 years. You moved to the Middle East, where you've been for the last 20 years. Anything on your bucket list? Anything you haven't yet done?
Still have to do the cruise that my husband has promised me on the 30th wedding anniversary.
You're waiting for a cruise. Good. And any advice you'd give your children or grandchildren or anyone else watching this video?
Yes, to just always seek the Lord and always follow Him, and because He knows what is best for you, and He does what is best for you. So it's the right choice to go through, not as a last resort, but always the first choice to go to. And any decisions that you make, and any plans that you have to do, and any desires you want to do, go by the Lord first, always.
And the scriptures say, "Seek first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added to you." And so God has added many things to you in your life. And you've had a prophetic calling on your life. And as you've felt that yourself, as you've received training, as you've taken opportunities where they're available to practice your gift, as you've networked with other prophetic people, then your gift has been recognized and refined, and the best is yet to come. Any last comments you'd like to make to those watching?
No.
I hope you get that cruise for your now 35th wedding anniversary, and I hope you have a good birthday in a couple of days.
Thank you.